touch it.
I don't want to. Sit down.
I don't want to.
Why not?
I'll be
Sit
here.
heavy.
I want to be at home and watch telly.
Well, you're not watching telly now. Sit down.
I want to.
Yes.
I want to.
Okay.
For me, please. Have you never wondered? You know, wondered, well,
What happens when we breathe? Oxygen always travels in pairs, and it's really important when we breathe.
we're oxygen.
It enters the body when you breathe in and goes down the trachea.
The oxygen moves down the trachea and enters the lungs. This movement of oxygen is facilitated by the contraction of your diaphragm, which lowers the pressure in your lungs, allowing more air to come in. Once in the lungs, it then travels down passageways called bronchioles into the alveoli.
The alveoli are air sacs in the lungs. These can get really big. This is to allow for lots of surface area for diffusion.
What's diffusion?
Well, I'm glad you asked, Dylan. You see, diffusion is the movement of particles from an area of high concentration to an area of low concentration. You see, as Fick's law suggests,
Stop! Please, can you explain it?
Of course I can. Well, let's take an everyday example. It's a nice lazy Sunday morning. So, you just got up, you're going to do some cooking. One second. There you are. There you are, frying some bacon up. Just use your imagination. Now, we all know what bacon smells like. The particles that make this smell are initially only in the kitchen, only available for Dylan to smell. This is the area of high concentration. These particles then move around into different areas of the houses, to the living room and elsewhere in the house.
yummy.
These are the areas of lower concentration, until eventually everyone can smell it. It wakes me up in my bed. And I'm just trying to have a nice little line on Sunday morning, so thanks for that, mate. But then again, it is bacon. Does that make a little bit more sense?
Yeah, thanks. Shall we go back to the blood? So, in the blood, there's something called oxygen. It travels through the blood with an ox transporter. Key,
No.
flow.
Bin.
Haemoglobin is a protein inside the blood that also contains iron. I'm iron. Oxygen travels to cells that need it.
Hi, this is Haemoglobin.
Yes?
I'm a cell and I need some oxygen.
We're on our way.
Yeah, cool. Let's go quick.
At your service.
Once oxygen is transported to the cell, it is used to make energy. Go and make some energy then. Ah. This process is called respiration. And this causes a build-up of carbon dioxide, a waste product also known as
C.
O2.
CO2 needs to be removed from the cells before it builds up. So, it has to go back into the bloodstream. Do, do, do. We're going through 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 the blood.
Wait! And back into the alveoli.
And then back through the lungs.
The CO2 then goes back up the passageways, the bronchioles, in back up to the trachea, where it finally gets expelled out of the body.
And that's what happens when we breathe.